Welcome everyone to First Church of Religious Science. I'm going to do an affirmative prayer for you today. Today's affirmative prayer is, it's entitled, The Good in All. So before we begin, I always ask for you to open yourselves up to a place where you know that you are receptive, you're open. Maybe relax, take a breath or two, and we move into the first step of affirmative prayer, which is recognition. And in this first step, we're recognizing that there's one singular power, one life that's in everything. It's an eternal presence. It's never an absence. This presence is in each and every one of us. It's in the furthest star. It's in all places, all times. There is this creative something, this presence. We live in this unitary field of love, light, and energy. So we start off in that knowledge that we live in connection with everything. That we live, we move, we have our being in this power, in this love. And I do our affirmative prayer in the first person. So I start by saying I recognize a profound truth that underlies the fabric of the universe, the presence of the divine in every aspect of existence. This divine essence is not confined to realms that are abstract or far off. It's not to be found in just the sacred places. It permeates every place, every person, every event. It is the all in all. It's in you, it's in me. It's an omnipresent force for good. It's an energy. It's an eternal source of love and wisdom. Within me and within all beings, this divine spark exists. It's alive. There's an aliveness in everything. It illuminates our cores. It's the unifying thread that connects every one of us, transcending all boundaries, differences, appearances, transcending all religions. This thing that is in all things is what we recognize today. This recognition is not merely an intellectual understanding, but a deep, heartfelt realization that the divine is present at the center of our being. It's present and it's manifesting as the inherent goodness in each and every one of us. I am united with this divine presence now. This unity is not a merging of two separate entities, but an acknowledgement of a truth that I am and I always have been an expression and individualization of the divine. Just as the ocean is present in every drop of water, it's present in me. This connection is unbreakable, it's eternal, it's existed since the beginning, and it will always be there. It's profound. In this unity, I find a deep sense of peace, purpose, belonging. I deeply realize in this state of connection, this idea of oneness, I come to a powerful, powerful realization. I know that the good is in all, and it's not just a possibility, but it is the reality. I know that everyone is doing the best they can with the awareness that they have in any given point in time, and everyone is unfolding in knowledge and growing in consciousness. Just as the divine essence is at my center, so is it at the center of everyone. Everyone I meet, everyone I can think of. Everyone is an inlet and outlet of this divine activity. I hereby, with this knowing, release any old beliefs, any judgments that have blinded me to the truth. Instead, I choose to see the good in every person, the God in the good, the divine, to see it in every situation, regardless of appearances or even my personal feelings. I choose to see the divine, the good in all things, in every encounter. This is the essence of the idea of namaste, the greeting, recognizing and honoring the divine spark that's in everyone. There's not a spot where it isn't. We live, move, and have our being in this substance. Everything you look at, everything you can imagine, it's there. This realization transforms my perspective. It enables me to approach every action with compassion and with much greater understanding. It allows me to approach life with a deep-seated acknowledgement that there's good and there's goodness in everyone. I release the need to judge anyone. Again, I know that they're all unfolding and doing the best they can. I release them, and I do the same for myself. With immense gratitude, I give thanks for this understanding, the understanding that comes from this teaching, from the great awakening that we have as we practice this teaching. I'm grateful for the ability to see the divine in myself and to see it in others. For this deep connection, for this realization, for everything it gives me, the realizations it fosters, and for the peace and love that it brings into my life. This Thanksgiving further solidifies my understanding and enriches my experience of life, of the world. Confident in my newfound perspective that I've gained from practicing this teaching, I release my thoughts, my word into the universe. I let go of any lingering doubts or fears, trusting in the transformative power of recognizing the good in all. I'm at peace, secure in the knowledge that my vision and actions are now aligned with this profound truth, in recognizing the divine essence within and around me, and in unifying myself with that idea, that presence. In realizing this and embracing the good in all, in giving thanks for this understanding, and releasing my intentions, I affirm again that a life filled with compassionate understanding and the recognition of the inherent goodness in myself and others. I live each day with this truth, guiding my way, my words, and my actions. And so it is. Thank you.